Okay? So regardless if America's involved or not, you know, they're still going to get fired upon, man. They're still going to be drawn into the war. That's why that scripture said earlier, that should, you know, the first scripture I brought out, the least of the flock should draw them out. Okay? Because really the ball is in Israel's court. Okay, so, you know, whatever they do, man, others have to follow, man. It's inevitable. Okay? If America gets involved, their allies have to get involved. You know what I mean? It's a never-ending line going back to allies and allies, man. Until you got two sides, two sets of allies, and that going at it, man. You know, the most severe war that's ever taken place, man. Only that's what's gonna happen, man. Okay. The leader of Lebanon's Iranian-backed military group Hezbollah said on Monday. Okay, so this is what he said. A decision has been taken to respond, and the response will be very great. Hezbollah Secretary General Zayed Hassan Nasrallah said in an interview with the Beirut-based Al Mayadeen television. The response will not be just inside the Israeli entity. American bases in the whole region could be Iranian targets, he said. Citing information he said was from Iranian officials. If Israel targets Iran, America bears responsibility. Heightened Israeli rhetoric about Tehran's nuclear facilities, which the West say could be part of a weapons program, has stopped speculation that it may attack Iran before US elections in November. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu urged world powers on Sunday to set a clear red line to convince Iran that they will prevent it from obtaining nuclear arms. Israel, thought to be the Middle East's only nuclear armed power, views Iran's nuclear program as a threat to its regional dominance and to its very existence. Tehran says atomic work is for peaceful purposes only. Netanyahu's cabinet is divided over the wisdom of attacking Iran. Israeli officials have dropped heavy hints of a climb-down strategy under which Netanyahu show threats of an attack now in return for showing public pledge for Barack Obama on conditions that would provoke the US action in future. Nasrallah said there were divisions in Israel over attacking Iran. Personally, I do not expect the Israeli enemy, at least in the coming months or foreseeable future, to wage an attack on the Islamic Republic of Iran, he said. Okay, so he doesn't expect them to attack because, you know, he just sees that as that being stupidity, man. Okay? Because he believes they're going to get wiped out as well, man. Okay? And he also gave this reason as well. Nasrallah pointed to the fragile global economy, which would be weakened further by any sharp rise in crude oil prices stemming from conflict in the Gulf, and to likely Israeli casualties in any war of Iran. But, you know, the spoils of war as well, man. You know, they may have to do this because of such things, man. If the economy collapses, man, what's left, man? Only wars left, man. That's how they got themselves at the last recession, man. You know, why would it be any different, man? Netanyahu and Defense Minister Ehud Barak inflate the benefit and play down the cost, he said, referring to Barak's estimate that Israel could suffer up to 500 fatalities in any conflict aimed at wiping out Iran's nuclear facilities. Okay. Hezbollah's guerrillas fought a 34-day war with Israel 6 years ago, in which 1,200 people in Lebanon, mostly civilians, and 160 people in Israel, mostly soldiers, were killed. War with Iran would be more deadly, said Nasrallah said. We don't know what will happen in the region. Okay, and then he plays down not having any chemical weapons and blah blah blah. He says, I do not need chemical weapons regardless of the religious or practical position. Nasrallah said, addressing Israel. You have factories and have bases and compounds, and I have rockets. Israel has several weak points which could be targeted, including economic, industrial, electrical, chemical and nuclear sites, the Hezbollah leader said. Even if Israel launched a first strike attack on Lebanon, destroying a large part of Hezbollah's missile arsenal, the military group will retain the capacity to hit back with deadly force, he added. 2 weeks ago, Nasrallah said Hezbollah could kill tens of thousands of Israelis by hitting targets with what he described as precision-guided missiles. Hitting these targets with a small number of rockets will turn the lives of hundreds of thousands of Zionists to real hell, he said at the time. Okay, so there's real fight talk going on, you know, being thrown back and forth, man. Because this war is inevitable, man. You know, this is all gonna come to pass. Okay, you're gonna watch this unfold. Okay, but you know the only thing that's gonna come of it is destruction, man. There ain't gonna be no winning side, man. Everyone's just gonna be destroyed, man. Simple as that, man. You know, and that'll be the calling for the return of our King Yahweh Shai and the mighty angels, man. When America gets whacked off of the face of the earth, man, wiped off the map. Okay, when them nuclear missiles rain upon it, man. Okay, and becomes that lake of fire that the scripture speaks about, man. Okay, America's going to be completely destroyed, man. All the allies that are going to get involved, man. Russia, China, and India, Pakistan, and all them people, all them nations, man. Okay, America's done for, man. Okay, America is not going to come out of this war in any sense, man. You know, you're not going to come out strong. You're not going to come out nothing. You're just going to be nothing, man. You know. All right, let's get some recent scriptures now. Okay, this is Joel chapter 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Okay, these Gentiles is talking about the heathen, these other nations, right? Okay. So beat your plowshare into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Till cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. What am I reading down to? Okay. That the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get ye down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Okay, so they all being brought down into that valley of Jehoshaphat, okay, which is at Middle East. Okay, this is where that war is going to take place. Okay, this is where it's going to be at. The Lord is going to sit there and judge all the heathen, because, like I said, all nations are going to be involved in this war, man. Okay, well, I say major nations. All right, all these powers are going to be involved in this war, man. Okay, so the Lord's going to judge you there, man. He's going to bring that judgment upon you. It says, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. Okay? This is where it's all going to go down, which is evident. You know, you can see it yourself, man. Okay? Okay, this is Revelation chapter 16 verse 16. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. Okay, which in the Hebrew tongue is Armageddon. Okay, but that's that valley of Jehoshaphat, that valley of decision. Okay, that's the same. It's the same place. That's where Armageddon will take place. Okay, and when you go into definitions, I'm using just on the easel here, but you know, you check up on the east on the little Bible or whatever, man. But you know, it tells you that Armageddon is basically transfers into the hill or city of Megiddo. Okay, but there's relevance to that place. Okay, and it says here the scene. Well, let me just open it up a bit. It says down here, the scene of a struggle of good and evil. Okay, when really it's just a struggle between evil. Okay, there ain't no good in that war. Okay, they're all wicked, man. Suggested by that battle plain of Esdraelon, which was famous for two great victories of Barak over the Canaanites and of Gideon over the Midianites, and two great disasters, the deaths of Saul and Josiah. Hence in the Revelations a place of great slaughter, the scene of terrible retribution upon the wicked. Okay, that's what that is, man. The scene, that place is the scene, you know, of great slaughter and retribution upon the wicked. Okay, that's what that place is, man, and that's exactly where you're going. You're going to your graves there, man. Okay. Everybody's gonna get touched. Everyone's gonna get hit with missiles, nuclear weapons, and whatever, man. Whatever they've got to throw at you, man, you're gonna get touched by them, man. Okay. And the men of the Lord shall dwell safely, man. When them nuclear missiles come towards America, man, the elect, man, they're gonna be saved up in them chariots, man. Yahweh shall returns with them angels, man. So you know they're gonna be delivered from that great destruction in America. But no one else, man. You're gonna have to suffer and burn, man. Okay. Alright. So yeah, man, that's Armageddon, man. Alright. Let's go to chapter 18. Verse 21. Okay, because like I said, man, America is going to be completely destroyed, man. Okay, there ain't going to be nothing there, man. It's going to be just smoke, fire, lava, brimstone, all that. That's all that's going to be there, man. It's going to become a lake of fire. Okay. Revelation 18:21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon, which is America, be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Okay, I said there's going to be nothing left, man. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 6. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. Okay, no one's gonna stop your destruction, man. Okay, and all these nations are pissed with you, man, because you ruled all these nations in anger, man. You know, you've done nothing but oppress all these nations, man. That's why they're so vexed with you, man. That's why they're quite happy to destroy you off the face of the earth, man. Okay, you've done nothing but oppress the people of earth. Okay, in wickedness. Okay, because we're gonna oppress you, man. But we're gonna oppress you in righteousness, man. There's a difference. Okay, you've done nothing but wickedness upon this earth, man, and you spread wickedness throughout the earth. Okay. So you know your destruction's coming upon you, man. These heathens are gonna get their teeth into you as well, man. Okay. This is Psalms 58 verse 6. Break their teeth, O God, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. Okay, the teeth that they're talking about, you know, it represents power, man. So basically, you know, what he's saying here is to break their power, man. Okay. So you know, a lion's bite, his teeth is his power, man. That's what he slays his prey with, man. Okay. So you know, the Lord's being asked, you know, to break their power, man. Okay, let them melt away as waters which run continually. When He benefits